Hello. As an independent entrepreneur in the Cifra company, today I want to share you what the leaders of the company are sharing with us every day in the morning from Monday to Saturday in the morning, every morning, as I told you. And these presentations they give us and they share their knowledge, their experience. They're called the millionaire awakeners, okay? And I'm going to be sharing with you here. You can see right here, you can see this is a system of the Cifra Nation, the every week agenda. At night, the corporative presentation from Monday to Saturday at 8 p.m. These hours are in the Mexican time, okay? And the entrepreneur presentation from Monday to Saturday at night, and all the question and answers. There's another presentation from Monday to Saturday at night, and the master mentorship later on Sunday, okay? This is the system that the company has, okay? And right now I'm gonna speak a little bit about today's millionaire awakener, okay? So today, the person that spoke today, he was telling us a little bit about how in Mexico, every day, as I told you, from Monday to Saturday, you will be watching this morning awakeners, okay? And he told us today, to all the people that are independent entrepreneurs in the company, that we have to leverage on the system. What does this mean? Well, the system tells you every topic, everything that you have to do to have success in this entrepreneurship, okay? So you don't have to disconnect to the company. You don't have to invest anything, just to be right there at the presentation and getting all your notes and start learning, so you can duplicate it, so you can do it also. You just have to hear very attentively, and also taking your notes, repeating all that leaders are telling us that is working with them, to have a big team, to grow as much as you can. You just have to duplicate, as I told you. The presenter from today was Jorge Jauregui, and he also told us that there were new things coming. You know, that there's going to be, there has been many changes for the company, and there's a meeting that is going to be held in Dubai. The office in Dubai is going to be officially initiated. Also, there are going to be changes that are going to be presented with Decentra. This is going to happen in Mexico at the end of the month of May. So many things are going to be getting to be done on the company. So with these, he also told us that the company is having changes. And what happens for a human being and for anyone here that's listening? When changes come, well, many people said, yes, I like changes. But the real thing is, our mind is not made to accept changes. Our mind likes to be comfortable. And being comfortable is having something that you know it's going to happen. And new things are things that you know what's going to happen. And that makes you uncomfortable. So if you want to grow, if it's worth it, what do you think? Changes have to happen, okay? So another thing that he says is that the things that people that have success, what do they have in common? He started talking about it. And there are different points, different things that he said. He pointed out 6 topics that people that have success have in common. And one of them, the first one that he stated was development. And this development, he stated, is related directly with thinking big. You have to, he started saying that you have to learn from your mistakes and make them your success. When you have a mistake, you have to work with it until it gets to be a success story. You have to be in permanent movement and prepare for all the challenges that may come. You have to visualize at the end of the road, which is the goal that you want to go for it, the goal that you want to do, the goal that you want to achieve. So you don't have to take away your sight from there, and you will know how to communicate. You will start knowing how you shall communicate with the rest of the people. You have to have confidence on yourself, and you have to know also that you deserve abundance. All these topics are what success people have in common. And they think also that there's no other way of having success. They know that the only way is to go for it, okay? And they also, the people that have success, they also say that they think big all the time. They think big because they know that thinking big, it's equal to grow. They always know that they can reach their goals. They know that it's just that way. There's no way going back. They know that where they're going, they're gonna achieve it. They're gonna achieve their goals and their dreams. And when they think less, when they say that a person thinks less than their dreams, than the results, if they're dreaming too big, well, probably the result may come, but they're not already prepared to work with that big result. And what happens? They lose control. And when they lose control, well, then they get a problem because they can't solve it. So what happens? What success people say, it's that you always have to think big. And also at the same time, you have to prepare to be big, okay? So he was stating also that you have to grow a little more than your results so you can work with them. So your dreams can be coming to you because all the time you're being prepared, okay? So that's the first point, thinking big, okay? The second point was creating connection. You need people to work with you. So you have to meet people. You have to be just waiting for the time to come. When you go to the gym, he stated that when you go to the gym, when you go to the supermarket, when you are at work, it's very good for you. Start thinking of meeting new people, talking to new people. If you want to grow, you want to be in a success position, you need people to be working with you. So for a success position, that's what you need. You need an organization, you need leadership, and you need to make a team. Like in this industry, you need to make a net. Well, that's talking about network marketing. You have to honor and serve people. That's the way you have to make a dialogue, to make interrelationships with people, serving people. That's the way you have to think about it. You need to serve people. You have to open your mind and your heart to meet new people. You need people to grow, okay? That was your second point, creating connection. People, he also said that people always remember you as how you left them feeling. How was their feeling when they had some interaction with you. Not that you talk to them, not that they saw you, not how you sounded talking to them. What they really remember is how you made them feel. So think about how you're making the people feel with what you do with them, okay? That's very important. That's a point he stated today. And the point number 3 that he said, listen and motivate the people, okay, that are interacting with you. And who do you have to listen to and motivate to? Well, to the people that are having those results. And he started giving me an example. If you want to grow big, if you want to be a millionaire, which is the first person that you see every day in the mirror? That person that you see in the first every day in the mirror, it's yourself. And he said, stop listening to yourself, because you're the first person that is not helping you to get to the goal that you're wanting. If you want big results, you want to be getting big results, you want to become a millionaire, the last person to hear is yourself. Our mind, most of the time, is not on our side. You have to shut it up, okay? He said, don't listen to yourself. Thinking yourself, for example, he gave an example of a person that was on his team, and he, after a time, that person was on a diamond or blue diamond rank, and he said, well, now it's time for me to take a trip and go to take vacations. And then Mr. Jauregui said, well, don't you remember that the year before you were on your last job? You had to wake up a lot more early in the morning, and you had to sign in on time to get to your job. Are you having that today? No, you're not having it. And you're also having trips several times in the year to build up your team. You go to Cancun, you go to nice parts on our country. Like this time, there's going to be a trip on Dubai. So that's not enough for you. You have to keep on working. And Mr. Jauregui said, well, I'm not working just for getting a little more money, for a little bite of the industry. I'm working to give a legacy for myself, for the generations that are coming after me, for all the people that I'm helping. Well, that's the same thing that you have to do, okay? And you have to spread this out to more people, because this is a blessing. You just have to, as I said in the beginning, you just have to duplicate, this information, this experience, all what the leaders are just telling you to do. It's just a duplication work, okay? He also said that you just have to open your mouth to motivate the people that are working with you. You don't have to criticize. You're an example for your team. So keep on doing it. He also said that if you want to earn more money, if you want to develop a little more, you have to listen more. Remember, well, that's something I'm saying. He didn't say that. We have 2 ears and just 1 mouth. You have to double what you hear than what you say. He also said that we have to motivate and push all the people that are working with you, to push them to grow, okay? On the 4th point, he said, leave back all the criticism. Don't criticize. Take them away from you. Take out the negative out of your mind. You have to be thankful. You have to love yourself. You have to give a lot of check marks and stars as the little kids in school. Why? Because you have to go on. You have to grow. You just have to give little attention to the things that you can control. Take out of your mind all the negative thinking, okay? That was this point was the fourth point that said all the criticization, leave it away, take it away. Okay. And the point number 5 was have expansion on yourself. You have to expand upward, downward, all around you. Expand yourself. This is an expansion of business. If you're ready, an example that he said, in a diamond rank, for example, and you want to get, and you haven't gotten out of the city. There are many people that have already these ranks, and they don't even go out of their own city. You have to get out. You have to know the rest, to know everything that's outdoors where you live. You have to grow on that topic. You have to expand your business to other places. Don't stay just where you are. You don't have to limit your power. When you aren't growing, then you are decreasing in your development. Your expansion will start, then coming down and down. So things don't stay the same. Don't think that if you have some growing point that you have seen, and then you stop, don't think that you're going to stay on that level. If you stop, then you're decreasing on your development. When you are at the peak of a mountain, for example, when you climb the mountain and you're at the peak, from that top, you always see there are also taller peaks, okay? So you always need expansion. So this fifth point was you have to expand. And on the sixth point, it says you have to give more. A bit more of what you feel you can, okay? You're your own boss. And this company, in this kind of business, the boss that you have is yourself. You will grow as much as you want. You're on your own. So you have to work more than you feel you can. Or you have to organize events. You have to have some go and have new workshops to get more information on yourself. You have business. You have to give business presentations. You have to give another presentation, give another growth, have another course, one after the other. It's as when you go to the gym. What does the coach or trainer tells you? Well, you want to have better results. He pushes you and tells you another one, and you do another one, and then he tells you another one, and you have to do another one, and so on. Because today you made, for example, 50 push-ups. Tomorrow you will get probably 55 or 60. And he pushes you to make more. For what? So you can have better results. Well, here it's the same, okay? And he also said at last, which diamonds are ready for Dubai? The convention in Dubai is coming from the 12th to the 16th of May. There are different goals to achieve for these diamonds, because they are going to give good rewards if they go to Dubai. And he said that it's a deal, it's real, they have to go. This is the time that they have to be preparing their trip, because it's not far away from now. They have to get all their documents ready and get set to go. If they have to get more budget to go, more money, they have to expand their wallet. They have to stretch themselves to get their goals fulfilled. This is based on each one of their developments. Whatever each one of these diamonds lift, they have to get ready. They have to stretch themselves. In the same way that each of these, as us, independent entrepreneurs, say to their to our new referral to gather their money and enter this company, Cifra. It's the same way that they have to stretch themselves and get all their stuff ready to go to Dubai. And the next convention that is going to be, this one is going to be held here in Mexico City from the 27th and the 28th of May. It will be the same for the ones who are going to Mexico. You have to take people so they will know all the challenges that Cifra is having right now. This convention is going to be held for anybody that wants to go. You don't have to have a rank to go. Okay, so these are the latest invitations, the newest invitations that are going to be held in the next month. Okay, so that was today's Millionaire Awakener. So thank you very much, and I will be thinking of repeating what it has been said every day in the morning. Thank you very much. And remember, you can find me here and also in Facebook with the same name, Cifra Worldwide. And over there, you can get a link to my WhatsApp if you need something from me, if you wanna get into this company. That is really a way to things that can come better in your life. Thank you very much.